I don't know where to begin. Could be the curves on your body, but then could be your hair, maybe your skin. Yeah, baby girl, I'm tryna get with you. Come, let me see what we get into. It don't even gotta be physical.
Let's get the day started. Now that I've been running around for a while and I feel like my morning voice is gone, I can talk to you guys. Good morning. I didn't realize that I was running as late as I am. It's 7:56. And my bus comes at 8:39. I still have to get dressed, pack my bag, pack my lunch, fill my water bottle, walk the dogs, feed the dogs, and be out by at least 8:35, because sometimes that bus comes early and they won't sit there and wait. They'll just be like, I was early, and that's a you problem. Yeah. So far, you guys saw me do my skincare. I'm really trying to up my game. I have a lot of discoloration here from like stress acne, 1, hormonal acne, 2, and me eating dairy as if I don't know that dairy is not good for me or my skin. So now we're starting our skincare at ground zero, trying to fix the discoloration from, 1, the ingrown hair, because my last few waxes I've been getting ingrown hairs for some reason. So dark spots from that, and also the crazy amounts of acne that I have been having. I got my hair done yesterday. I was in there for far too long because the lady who was doing it was just like not in the mood. She left her purse in her Uber that dropped her off, lost her money, and she was just like, she did these like front 2 pieces and it took her 3 hours to do that. That's insane, because the back part of my hair, which is significantly more hair, took the lady who she got to finish like an hour. So I could have been done in like 4 hours realistically if I had somebody who was like in the right mindset doing my hair. Also, it's still like really stiff because it is still really fresh. I just got knotless Seneglaze. I've never had knotless Seneglaze. They always have a little knot at the top. So I'm curious to see how long these are gonna last, but honestly, I just can't wait for them to loosen up, or to like unstiffen. Whatever the term is. Yeah, I'm going to stop talking and go walk the dogs. It is so hot, but we are back in the house. It is 8:19. Gives me a few minutes to pack my lunch and do something for breakfast. I think I'm just gonna do a yogurt bowl for breakfast, or maybe just eat some salad because it's already made. I made like a little rice and beef and like stir-fry vegetables like 2 nights ago. So I'm gonna eat some of that for lunch for leftovers, top it with some cheese, and call it a day and throw that in the bag. I feel like I will be at work all day because there is a lot of editing and processing that needs to be done. Okay, so it's time. Hold on, let me turn this off. It's 8:30 and it's time to pack the bag. Hopefully y'all stay. I don't know. I have y'all on the bed. I literally keep any and everything in this bag at all times. I'm gonna put my 2 reads in here. I'm finishing up this book. I'll be right there. I have thoughts on it. It's good, but I have thoughts. I would have finished it yesterday, but by the time I got to the last like couple of pages while they were doing my hair, I had 2 people in my head or the lady was like digging into my scalp and I couldn't focus. So I'll probably finish this on my commute to work today. So I'll also pack the next book on my TBR, which is Sale Be Mine. I'll probably need to buy a Metro Pass because I think the school has officially stopped paying for ours for the summer. Headphones, and I need to grab quite a few things. So I have my laptop just in case somebody else needs, I'm gonna bend down this, just in case somebody else needs the computer at work. Planner, throw her in there. We have my charger for my laptop, which I always somehow need. Maybe because I watch movies while I work. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I will throw on a movie while I am working because I can't work in silence. Unless I'm doing like transcriptions or something, a movie is on. I got my phone charger. And last but not least, actually I'm gonna put these face up so I can throw my food in here like this. Boom. And then I'll just throw the camera in here. I love how I decided to film right when he's drinking water. So pause for a brief intermission. We just got back from a walk, so we're all thirsty. But good morning to yesterday. Oh my god. Anyway, if you guys can hear me, great. If not, I'm sorry, and I will put captions at the bottom. But good morning. Yesterday did not go as planned. There was a lot happening at work between our weekly meeting that went over like 30 to 45 minutes, which is insane, to just trying to break up tasks, delegate work, try to figure stuff out. We were in the middle of like planning our events for June, and then planning our workloads for June also, or for like this week and going into like June, July, because June is our busy month. We have a busy month in September and a busy month in June. So trying to plan accordingly in terms of workload. On the 18th, 2 grad fellows graduated, 3 grad fellows graduated, so we have to replace those. And so me and my coworker are in the process of kind of taking over what the previous grad fellows were doing, learning everything we can from them before the last one leaves. So because that was a crazy day and I didn't vlog much of anything, I figured let's extend the vlog. Today is a work day, but I also have an interview for a part-time job at 11. It is currently 9 o'clock, so I have time. So I wanted to be home, like work from home today, because people typically come in and out of the office when I'm there. So I didn't really want any distraction. So I'm going to work from home today so I can take that call. It's over Teams. But I still have time. I need to eat breakfast. I've already washed my face, brushed my teeth, whatever. Took the dogs for a walk. I need to eat breakfast, and then I want to look up the place that I'm interviewing for. I've heard a little bit about it. One of the second years, or the previous second years who just graduated, I guess my cohort would be considered second years now. They work there. I don't know their pronouns. We'll just go with they to be safe. They work there, and they're actually doing my interview. So that's nice. So I've learned a little bit about what the space is from them. But I do believe that you should always go into an interview with questions for your interviewer, because they're not just interviewing you, you're also interviewing them. So because you need to know if you want to work there, even if it is like it's a part-time position, but even still I would like to know about the work environment. The person who's doing my interview, I would like to know about their personal experience working there, because they were also in the space of like working there part-time and being in grad school. Is it a supportive community, things like that. This is not this shouldn't be an extractive thing. Your job should never be extractive. It should be a symbiotic relationship, mutual give and take, in my opinion. And that is what I'm going to stick to. But I feel really good about it going in. I'm really excited. Actually, it's a house museum. I'm going to take that and run with it. They seemed very excited to interview me, so I'm very excited to interview them. But that's at 11, so around 10:30, I'm going to draft some questions. And then I also want to do just a quick little reset of my room. It's not too bad. I do want to wash my sheets and things like that, but I'm going to start that after the interview because the washer and dryer tend to be very, very loud. So I'm going to start that after the interview. But yeah, I'll show you guys. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. I haven't like created a system for the summer for like cleaning and shit, so don't judge me. Also, I realized that I've been looking at the viewfinder this whole time and not at the lens. I'm getting used to it. I'm used to like having my phone and being able to see myself the whole time. It's not the case anymore. So anyway, I'll show you the room. All right, so this is what we're looking like. Unfortunately, I do keep Cal's cage in the room, but it's a good spot for like when my bed is not made and I need somewhere to put the pillows. I put it on top, and it's a good spot for the fan because there's no fixture in here, and sometimes it gets hot at night. So I feel like there's a good spot for circulation. But I do need to clean that off. I need to clean the sheets. I need to clean this little corner. This is Cal's blanket for when he's on the bed, which wasn't on there last night because he hasn't been sleeping on the bed recently for some reason. So I didn't put it on, but this morning he was on the bed. So definitely now I have to wash the sheets. I have to clean up this corner. Definitely have to clean up this corner and just clean up my dresser, which is not as bad as it usually is. I just have to put the hair stuff away because it was out when I blow dried my hair to get my hair braided. Clean the sheets, and I also do want to wash Cal's bed cover while I am at it. And then just do a quick vacuum because Cal sheds so bad. Like it's literally the worst thing ever. But yeah, that's the plan for that. And then after that, I will be in front of bad lighting. After that, I will be in front of the computer doing editing for work, doing some metadata stuff, doing some video and editing processing, or video and audio processing and editing. And yeah, that's probably will take up most of my day. Okay, I'm not too terribly hungry this morning. So I'm just gonna eat a banana. I might eat a little bit more later because I am going to the gym, because I put on this outfit, which I don't know if you can see all of it. You probably can't, but it's just these shorts, this top, and like this like jacket and a sports bra. And I was like, oh, that's a cute gym fit. So I will be going to the gym at some point today. So I'll probably go to eat more. But for now, I'm just gonna eat the banana and hot water and lemon. It's working. I'm coming out. Also, I watched Battle of the Songbirds and Snakes last night. The Hunger Games movie, the prequel. I love it. The fact that I've only seen it 3 times and I know that bitch by heart. Insanity. Insanity. But I love it. But yeah, off my update. I'll see you guys when I sit down at the desk to prep for this interview. Alright, breakfast has been eaten. What are we barking at? Breakfast has been eaten. Lemon water has been ingested. Half an episode of Gilmore Girls has been watched. And so now we're gonna grab all of our necessary items and get set up in the office. Well, yeah, it's 9:45. I probably need to go ahead and set up. I could do a quick, no. Yes, I could do, actually, I'm gonna do a quick clean of the room, actually. And I'll just like time lapse through that because the room really does need to get cleaned. Even though I'm not doing the sheets and stuff until later, I can at least fix everything up that's like surface level. So I'm gonna do that really quickly.
Every Sunday I used to watch cartoons, but now I'm here waking up with you. I would get excited about my favorite show. Now you're the only thing I wanna watch and all I wanna know. And take me to a movie, a matinee, walk out in the middle, laughing all the way. Cause you thrill me, you chill me out. Got no reason to pretend I'm somewhere with someone else when you're around. You heal me, you feel me. I'm exactly who I wanna be when I'm with you. You make me feel I'm more than enough. To me that's love. Every Friday I'd go out for an evening on the town, looking for someone, anyone, to call my name out loud. I'd get anxious, no one knows me, standing in the crowd. Now I've got your eyes to see mine, and your voice to calm me down. And take me to a movie, a matinee, walk out in the middle, laughing all the way. Cause you thrill me, you chill me out. Got no reason to pretend I'm somewhere with someone else when you're around. You heal me, you feel me. I'm exactly who I wanna be when I'm with you. You make me feel I'm more than enough. To me that's love. To me that's love.
Yeah, I just put some like powder on the mattress and on the carpet. I'm gonna let that sit until after my interview. Alright, so I am officially seated at my computer and I'm just gonna get started on trying to come up with some questions for this interview. Yeah, I feel like I feel underprepared, but I feel like it would be okay. But I also I want this to go well. Granted, the spot is like 40 minutes away from me, but I can work up to 30 hours a week. So I don't even have to work 30 hours a week. I can work up to 30 hours a week, which is nice. So I'm just gonna sit here and try and figure this out. conclusion that I need a different tripod. This one is pretty big, so I think I just need a smaller one. So that will be on the list of things to get, and also more SD cards, an extra battery, and a case, like a little bag. That would be nice. But this is the questions that I came up with. I just have them here. I wrote them down. What I did was I looked at a old job posting because I can't find the one that I used to apply. This is just on Maryland Parks and Planning Commission. So I looked at an old job posting, which I assume is basically the same thing. And then I like played around on their website. Yeah, and then I just came up with 4 questions. I might not ask all 4 of these, but I think these are good base questions. They're really just asking like the primary objective for learning outcomes for the museum. It's also asking like to describe any recent or upcoming events that I would be involved in, just so I can kind of get an idea of what I'm walking into, how they evaluate the effectiveness of their educational programming, and what opportunities there are for me to be a part of that evaluation, and then improvement effort, and then the resources that are available for planning educational programs, like lesson plans, interactive activities, things like that. And I did also write down their mission statement. I think that's also really important, if you can find it, is to find a company's mission statement. Because one, that tells you a lot about what their focus is as a company and what like their main goal is, but also you can see if your values align with their missions. So that is that. I am ready to go. It only took me like 25 minutes to do, so I'm gonna change my top to make it look more professional, and then I'm also gonna download Teams because I don't have Teams on my computer right now because I don't ever use Teams, so I'm gonna download Teams also. And then by the time that I'm done and like compose and everything, I should be ready for this interview. So I will catch you guys after the interview and I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so I just got off of the interview. I think it went well. I don't know. There's a lot of laughs, a lot of kikis. The last interview I did, I felt like immediately like I bombed it, but this one I feel pretty good about. And he said I should hear something by next week at the latest, like beginning of next week at the latest. So fingers crossed. I don't know if I'll know anything by the time I post this. Hopefully I do. But if I do, I'll put somewhere in here whether or not I got it. I'm super excited. It sounds amazing. And like the education initiatives that they have and like evaluations and stuff that they were talking about that they want to do, it sounds nice. It sounds good. It sounds amazing. And I hope I get it. The fact that I didn't get the questions until like 5 minutes before doesn't even bother me, because I don't know. I feel like I answered well. Like, it's an interview. There's no right or wrong answer in any interview. So I think that's good. And my questions that I asked them, they were actually really, like, I was a little iffy, but they're actually really good. Not to toot my own horn, but toot. I really hope I get it. I'm talking all this smack. I really hope I get it. But we're going to change back into our original clothing. We're gonna vacuum the room, turn on the washer and dryer, and then we're gonna go to the gym. And then we're gonna come back and finish the rest of our tasks for the day. I haven't done a single second of work for my job now, like my main job. But if I don't do it today, I'll just do it tomorrow and make sure it gets done. And I don't want to go in tomorrow because it's supposed to be 86 tomorrow, which means the UV is probably gonna be like 7, 8. I might even get a 9 in there. And I was gonna tan, but I could work from home tomorrow if I get nothing done today. So. But let's go vacuum and get ready for the gym. y'all don't vacuum your mattress, I don't know what you're doing. The amount of dead skin that like collects on your mattress is insane. Like dead skin cells, hair, all of that. Clean your mattresses. And I don't have a mattress pad or a mattress protector, so I really gotta stay on top of cleaning it. But I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm not gonna record because it's Planet Fitness and you can't record in there. Not that I know of. And also, I'm still getting used to the whole big camera thing. So, not gonna record. And it's not even that big. Like, she's tiny. She's tiny. You see what I mean by I need a smaller tripod? But yeah. So, I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna send my thank you email because you always need to send a thank you email after an interview to thank them for their time, because they were not obligated to spend 45 minutes with me. But they did. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm going to send my thank you email, go to the gym, and let this charge while I'm there. And I will just talk to you guys when I get back and I decide on if it's going to be a work day or not. Because the sun's out and I might just want to stay outside. I might go pick me up a little Smoothie King afterwards. 2, a little protein shake, because we're going to be working on our booty. That's the only thing that gets me in the gym. I love a glute day. I love a glute day. It's not obvious, but I do love a glute day. And I love being on that motherfucking Stairmaster. Me and the Stairmaster go together real bad. So, gonna do that. And I'll talk to you guys later. Hello. I'm back. I did go to the gym. I swear I did. Hold on, let me change this angle. Okay. And I'm running out of storage. I'm going to have to put in a new SD card. I did go to the gym. I did. But I only did like 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. And then I decided that I was done. Because I walked in and the guy, like, this guy really, he ruined my mood. I'm walking in and he stops me. He was like, they sent me out here. I'm a personal trainer, yada, yada. And I'm like, all right, cool. Like, all right, you're slick. You got game. I see you, whatever. He was like, give me your number, yada, yada. So I gave him my number. Just so you would leave me alone. And so that really killed my mood. So I was only in there for 30 minutes. I did do something. And then I went to the store and I bought these hydrangeas. Because hydrangeas are in season. I was also looking for peonies because peonies are in season. But I brought the hydrangeas because I need to fill my vase. And I bought stuff to make a strawberry bread, which I've never made before, but my mom likes strawberry bread. So I'm going to make it for her. But first, I'm going to arrange these flowers. And then I'm going to take Cal on a long walk just because he's gained some weight. And I kind of in a mood for a run. Like, since I didn't lift, I do want to run. So I'm going to run as much as Cal will let me. And then when he's done, we will just we'll walk the rest of it. Or I'll just walk the rest of the way. Because there's really nowhere for him to get water. And I don't want to carry water. Which I could carry a water bottle because I do have his hands-free leash. So I could run, carry a water bottle, and stop and give him water. And take a break and we could walk the rest of the way. So I think that's what I'll do. But I just wanted to do a quick little check-in. Because I don't know how much more today you guys will see. So that is my quick little check-in. I'm also going to put my hair up when I do this. But the front of my hair is so freaking stiff still. Like, not even the full front anymore. Like, just this part is so stiff and it hurts. Like, you know, fresh braids. So, but I am going to have to put my hair up when I go on this run. But, yep, just doing a quick little check-in. All right, let me stop recording because I'm already running out of space on this SD card and I need to change it. So, yeah. Sorry if you can't hear me very well. The fan is on, but it is a beautiful day here. It's already like in the 70s. It's 71 degrees and it's only 9 o'clock. I've been in bed for 2 hours just scrolling. So I do need to get up and get started with my day because the UV is going to hit 12. The UV is going to hit 9 around 12 and I want to be out tanning. But I do need to get some work done before that. And I need to eat something. So I just thought I'd let you guys in on what the morning is looking like. And I'll see you guys once I sit down to do some work. Alright, I just switched over SD cards. This one has less storage on it. But what I'm going to do is empty the bigger SD card so that I can use the other one for the rest of the day. I think that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm gonna do some work also. I have my breakfast here. I just knew I was gonna have pizza for breakfast, but it's gone. So we're just gonna do a yogurt bowl, which is fine. Because it is so sunny, I'm gonna sit here and do some work for a while. It's like 10 o'clock. So what I'm gonna do is work until about 12. Then I'm gonna go and sit outside, and I don't know if I'm gonna be doing work outside or if I am just going to sit outside and read, because I have a new book I can start.
I'm on my way down memory lane, road tripping. I took a break to numb the pain. Now I'm missing out. You're the only problem I can figure out now. Tell me what I'm missing, 'cause I've been reminiscing. You don't have to tell me that you feel the same about me. Just don't tell me that you're better off without me. Each and every morning is the same routine. Wake up next, feel my chest and my breathing. I'm alright, I'll be fine, just need some clarity. Just give me time while I rewind this missing part of me. Tell me what I'm missing, 'cause I've been reminiscing. You don't have to tell me that you feel the same about me. Just don't tell me that you're better off without me. Yeah, why we have to turn out like this? When the sweet become bitterness, bittersweet bliss on my lips. I hate that I miss you, got me reminiscing on superstitions about everything that you say. Keep going back in my intuition, just makes a mess in my head. But I'd rather be inside your sheets than laying down in my bed. Yeah, you think we're better off dead. You don't have to tell me that you feel the same about me. Just don't tell me that you're better off without me. Tell me what I'm missing, 'cause I've been reminiscing. You don't have to tell me that you feel the same about me. Just don't tell me that you're better off without me.
Not in frame. All right. It is currently like 2:45. My date isn't until 6, but I really could not sit in the sweat that I was sitting in from being outside. I was only out there for an hour. I have like a bit of a tan line, nothing serious, which I'm happy about because the top I was wearing was not like tan line friendly. But oh, you can really see a tan line here. But I have a bit of a tan line, nothing serious. I'm just doing my makeup really quickly, nothing too much. I just want to kind of even out my skin tone. Still using, even out my complexion, even out my skin. Still using the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. It is no longer my shade. This is my winter shade. I do need to go get shade matched before I leave, like before I go to Raleigh. So I'm pretty sure there's a Sephora in Jacksonville. I'm pretty sure there's a Sephora in my hometown. Actually, I'm not. Now that I think about it, I don't think there's a Sephora in my hometown. I think there's only Ulta. So I need to get shade matched before I leave the DMV area. For my summer shade, I do hope that I get a little bit darker than what I am now. But if not, that's completely fine. I don't wear makeup often in the summer, and I feel like I'm like 2 shades at least darker than my current shade, but we'll see. We shall see when we go get shade matched. And maybe get some quality brushes, because these are from like, don't judge me, these are from Temu. And I feel like they're shedding, so Definitely need some quality brushes. But yeah, quickly doing my makeup early, I know, but I was sweating so bad when I was outside. UV was like 9 when I was out there, and I couldn't sit in that. I also am hungry, so I do need to eat lunch. I wanted to eat lunch earlier in the day so that I have enough room for when I go out, because we're going to like this soul food restaurant, because that's just what I'm feeling. That's what I've been craving, so I will eat a little bit of leftovers from last night, just a tiny bit, because I don't want to be too full by the time we go eat, because I do want to try some things. Also, the plan is just like pick up food and then go sit somewhere outside and eat, because it is such a pretty day. It is like really such a pretty day. So he was like, we should just pick it up and sit outside somewhere. It's like, okay, cool. We can definitely do that. So that's why I have one. What I have one is just a white halter from Old Navy and some green shorts. And then I will wear these shoes. Kind of have my toes out because they need a little extra sun. So yeah, hold on. Let me see how this looks in natural lighting. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. I do need to add a little bit more color to my face. I don't really want to put on any contour or anything because that's too much. So what I'm going to do is just do like a quick little blush moment and make it look like a little sun-kissed. Also, since makeup is on, I won't be taking a nap, which means that I will not have, like, you know, I don't know about you guys, but for me, if I take a nap before I'm supposed to go somewhere, I wake up and I no longer want to go. And that's what happened, because this date is really rescheduled. We were supposed to go for a walk on, like, get coffee and a walk on Saturday. But Saturday rolled around and I was like, no, last week Friday, I believe. But it rolled around and I was like, actually, I'm not in the mood. Like, I am in a mood and don't really want that to be the first time you meet me while I'm in a mood. Like, that's not fair to me because you don't get, like, my bubbly personality, but that's also not fair to you because you didn't do it. So, and I was like, I totally understand if you don't want to reschedule, like, because if that were me, I would be like, oh, well, lost your chance. But he was like, no, let's reschedule. So now we're going to get something to eat, which is nice. I feel like that's not blending out all the way, but if I go any lower, my face is gonna droop. Ooh. Let's see. Kind of diffuse it out with the sponge. Kind of eat up some of the product too. Boom. Okay, that's better. And then I'll just set this and do my mascara, and then I'm done. So this is probably the last you'll see of me today. This stuff, I will say, that setting spray, it does work. It does work. Last time I used it, Janine was actually here, and we went downtown. Like, we did DC nightlife because that's just something you have to experience it, and it's like top tier in comparison to Raleigh. It is top tier, so we had to experience it, and I set my makeup with that, and I was good for the night. I did have my fan, thankfully, because it was hot as fuck. It was hot as fuck in that club, and we were dancing our little asses off, so I'm glad I had my fan. But it also rained like really hard, like it was a whole storm. And my makeup held up really well, and we got caught in that trying to catch a fucking Uber. So, all right, let's put on some mascara and at least some chapstick for now, cause girl. Hi vlog, it's Friday. Today we're gonna do a quick little work day, just like a little bit of work, just a little bit, and then we're gonna go to the Nats game, and I'm so excited. This is the fit I decided on. It's like a little bit cloudy, a little bit sunny, but it's hot as heck. It is 73 degrees right now, and it's only 10, I don't even know if you can see that. It's only like 10:30. and it's already 73 degrees and it's supposed to get up to 86. There's like a 30% chance of rain, which if it does rain, I don't even care. I feel cute. I don't have a Nats jersey. I don't know if they're any good. Honestly, so I tried to just channel American. I feel like these are pretty close to Nats colors. And you know what? It's the best that I could do. I'll give you like a full look of the outfit. Like, that's what we're looking like. The shorts that I love these shorts. These are from American Eagle, and like they don't fit too tight. Like, they fit well, and I love them. I wear them a little too often, and then I got this from Target a while ago. So that's the fit. Yeah. So last night I was up really late and I was just doing some like preliminary editing. I edited all the things that were on the other disc, the other SD card. So I'm basically halfway done editing. I just have to edit everything that's on this SD card and then edit whatever footage I get from today, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah, so really on top of the editing. I think this turned out to be a really good weekly vlog. From what I edited last night, I like how it came out, so I just hope to continue that energy. I feel like late night editing is gonna be my tea because, I don't know, I feel like I was able to fly by it. I had like an hour and a half worth of footage and I got it down to like 30 minutes. So if you're watching this far, sorry for the long vlog. If you like shorter vlogs or if you prefer longer vlogs, let me know below. Let me know in the comments and I'll accommodate accordingly. But yeah, just doing a little check-in. I'm going to head out. I'm gonna stop for some coffee, and